everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of You Don't Know Jack. Let's play again.
Okie doke. Alright, gang, we got new players. Let's get going in a second.
When you want the best, but don't want to spend the most.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
Can I get somebody here right away on the double?
Yeah, Cookie. Names, thanks.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Okay, everybody, Nate, I need a sound check from you.
10, 9, 8.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
Only
Do
one
you have a
today,
nail clipper or
sadly.
something I can...
Hey, you're a single player, is that right? Alright, could you give me your name, please?
I am
I want to bite your
Rydo.
nails, but I don't want to do that in the middle of the show or something. I just want to cut it off.
Oh, yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal?
Give me the long
Keep
one.
working on that.
Alright, if that's what you want, your call.
30 seconds.
Okay, now, your buzzer is the letter B. B as in baseball strike.
I'm getting sick or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting
The
like...
5K, will you cripes? Can I get somebody here on the double, please? Thank you.
20 seconds.
Whoa, heads up. Alright, when a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right key on your keyboard. You follow me?
10 seconds.
And good
Mostly.
luck.
9.
Okay, can we get the desktop out of here? Okay, we got a show here. Let's make it happen. Thank you. Let's go to black.
5.
Okay, this is for real, guys. Let's go.
We'll have a chuck-chuck good time.
Under 18, make sure your parents aren't home before calling.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, all right. Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. Okay, you ready to fly? Time for blast off. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's do Kinky Keystoners.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah! The category is Kinky Keystoners. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which of the following is not a real town in Pennsylvania? Cream Swallow, Climax, Blue Ball, or Intercourse?
Intercourse is real. Blue Ball, Climax, let's do Cream Swallow.
Unfortunately, there is no such place as Cream Swallow.
What's wrong with
Of course, there's
Pennsylvania?
also no such place named Gag Reflex. Okay, pick a category.
I've had enough of this. Nah, just kidding.
The name of this category is... I've had enough of this. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. What is semantic satiation? When you say a word so much it loses meaning, when you've had too many kosher dills, the total number of words you can learn, or a European form of birth control?
Let's go with the total number of words you can learn.
Which, for somebody with your brain power, is probably about 3 to 4 dozen. And here's the right answer. Saying a word so often it loses its meaning. Just try it. Try. 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 What
Like the
hell
word
am I saying?
literally. Although that one said opposite.
Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Take your passion.
It's question number 3. Next up, take your passion. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Alright, imagine a sequel to Flashdance in which our heroine decides she wants to be seen as more of an intellectual. Which dance could she do to best illustrate Brownian motion? Slam dancing, ballet dancing, square dancing, or lap dancing?
I'm gonna go with square dance.
Oh, excuse me.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Slam dancing. She wants to show off random movement of particles, so she just needs to stretch out in a titillating leotard, slam it to a few beautiful friends, and bang, we'll all be impressed with their intellectual prowess. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Do Around the World in 80 Days. Have we answered this one before?
Here's the category.
Let's
Around the world in 80 ways. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. You've decided to travel around the world in a hot air balloon. You try to reset your watch every time you fly into a new time zone, but sometimes you're too busy being airsick to remember. You fly over Newfoundland and notice you're still on Chicago time. If your watch says 4 o'clock Chicago time, what time is it in Newfoundland? 4 o'clock,
come on.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 6:30?
Let's see. It's gotta be 5 o'clock.
Great job. Oh, that was the one you picked. Oh, sorry.
Darn it.
Here's what you should have guessed. Newfoundland is a half hour ahead of Atlantic time. Yeah, it costs a bundle to get your own time zone, but they think it's worth it because it really screws up the tourists.
What?
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Okay, obviously I need to take grammar for idiots.
Question 5.
The category behind this question is grammar for idiots. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Inflammable is the flammable as blank is the blank. No duh is the duh, impossible is the possible, accept is to accept, or doy is the way.
I'll go with impossible is possible.
No, not that one.
Really?
And let's see the correct answer. No duh is to duh. They sound like opposites, but inflammable and flammable mean the same thing. Look it up.
Wow.
Okay, pick a category.
Let's do tight asses and oppositional thinking.
Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
Another.
It's time for a ticklish past go.
Here's your gibberish category. Tight asses and oppositional thinking. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, get yourself ready. Here comes the puzzle. What does this rhyme with? Very scary. Tight bun berry.
Something.
One, it's from a nursery rhyme. Tight bun berry. I don't recall that nursery rhyme.
I have no
Nursery
idea.
rhyme about a girl who gardens. Maybe it's about Martha Stewart.
I still have no idea.
How does her garden grow? Better water your garden pretty
Mary,
fast.
Mary, quite contrary.
Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Very scary, tight bun berry. Cowbuzz were hard and blow.
Can you help me out here with something? What the hell are cockle shells? And why are they talking about them in a nursery rhyme? Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's see, long johns and big chests.
Zabba dooba dabbin, question 7.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Long johns and big chests. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. 15 men are on the dead man's chest. They've got a bottle of rum and they're happily yo-ho-hoing away when they suddenly realize they don't know the next line of their song. What is it? Money and maids be the pirate's quest? Cast off the traitor in an iron-bound vest? Drink and the devil had done for the rest? Or a whoopee cushion gag is a fine old jest?
Let's go drinking the devil. I don't know.
Drink and the devil had done for the rest.
Hey.
Except for the ones that die of scurvy, malnutrition, or in a shipwreck. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's do B movies for the cultural elite.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
The name of this category is B-Movies for the cultural elite. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Say you want to make a low-budget horror film based on a literary classic. In your adaptation, a man kills his dad, marries his mom, and protects Japan from destruction. What would be a good title? I Was a Teenage Odysseus, Attila the Hun in Little Tokyo, Oedipus Meets Godzilla, or Night of the Living Dead Sea Scrolls?
That's Oedipus meets Godzilla.
Oedipus Meets Godzilla. I don't know, I think a better plotline would have been Godzilla's mom keeping a Japanese bus's speed above 50 so it won't explode. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Show me Uranus.
Number 9. Number 9.
This one's gonna be Show Me Uranus. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. If you were the solar system, where would you wear your asteroid belt? Between Mars and Jupiter, between Neptune and Pluto, between the Sun and Mercury, or between Jupiter and Saturn?
It's either Mars and Jupiter or Jupiter and Saturn. Let's go with Mars and Jupiter.
It's between Mars and Jupiter. That way you can properly cover up Jupiter's moons. Okay, pick a category.
Jesus Christ, were you born in a barn? I guess he technically was.
The category. Jesus Christ, were you born in a barn? And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. According to Christian tradition, which of these is not one of the three wise men that visited Jesus in the manger? Balthazar, Scimitar, Melchior, or Gaspar?
Let's go with Gaspar.
Gaspar? Nope, he was a wise man and a very friendly ghost. Should have picked this. A scimitar is a curved sword. Perhaps that was used in the circumcision. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2.
Doing very badly tonight.
Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it.
Let's hope for better questions.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
To protect and serve.
And now, 11.
The category is to protect and serve. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. The original word for donut is a Dutch word, olykoeks. What does it mean? Oily cakes, police officer, yellow cookies, or holy cakes?
Holy cake. Oops.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, time to make the oily cakes.
Oh, that makes sense too.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Santa Claus and gluttony.
Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
Arg.
Once
Another
again,
Jupiter's
it's
question.
time for a Junior Lake Test Run.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Santa Claus and gluttony. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be 10,000 bucks. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Here we go. What phrase does this rhyme with? Why, Santa, leave my plate alone. Sing. Don't let the punctuation throw you.
Oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. No.
It's from an old commercial.
Now, a really old commercial, I bet.
It's from a commercial about indigestion. Tell me about indigestion. I had a burrito about an hour ago. It's killing me. Last clue, he can't believe he ate it all.
I have no idea what this is. No clue.
Aye, why Santa, leave my plate alone, sing.
Can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Okay, pick a category.
Let's do bathroom anagrams.
Question 13.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Bathroom anagrams. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which 20th century poet's name can form the anagram toilets? Walt Whitman, Sylvia Plath, E.E. Cummings, or T.S. Eliot?
T.S. Eliot.
T.S. Eliot.
I can do anagrams.
Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Broadway and Lego morphs.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
Here's the category. Broadway and Lagomorphs. You get this question right, you pocket $6,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If a production of Hair called Hair opened on Broadway, you'd expect the star to be a what? Cottontail rabbit, jackrabbit, Angora rabbit, or pygmy rabbit?
Let's go with Angora rabbit.
Whoa!
How ironic that jackrabbits are not rabbits, but hares.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, pick a category.
Let's do some crossbreeding.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, raptured spleen. Here's question 15.
The category behind this question is crossbreeding. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, we're coming at you, heads up. If you cross the band responsible for trucking with a character from Bedrock, what would you get? Betty the Nezra, the Traveling Wilma Berries, the Grateful Fred, or Wham Bam?
I have no idea. Is bedrock like the Flintstones?
Now the correct answer is the Grateful Fred. Talk about getting stoned. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Let's do We Can Rebuild Them.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
Next up, We Can Rebuild Him. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Steve Austin was rebuilt through the miracle of bionic technology, but without it, what would he be missing? Both eyes, right arm, left ear, left eye, right arm, both legs, both feet, both hands, pelvis, or right eye, left hand, nose, right foot.
I'm gonna go left eye, right arm, both legs.
Put your left eye, right arm, both legs in.
I got it right.
And you shake it all about. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's do Downwind from Limburger.
The category, Downwind from Limburger. $6,000 is riding on this one. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Which of the following lists in order? A breeze, a cheese, and a disease. Zephyr, Dutch elm, Edam, cottage, anthrax, taking candy from a baby, spelling cat, gonorrhea, gargonzola, or gust, feta, and rickets.
Let's go Gust, Feta, and Ricketts.
Gust, feta, and rickets. A breeze, a cheese, a disease. Okay, pick a category.
Ships, dancers, bugs, and shrinks.
Song 218.
The category is ships, dancers, bugs, and shrinks. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of these does not equal 5? Years of the Enterprise's original mission, Hundreds, Tony One, and Saturday Night Fever, Legs on a Cootie, or Amount in Cents Lucy charges for advice?
I'm gonna go with the years of the Enterprise's original mission. That was only 3 years.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a correct answer.
Darn it.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. There are 6 legs on a cootie.
I guess that makes sense. Cootie is an old...
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Oh, because Jane has no taste.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
This one's gonna be because Jane has no taste. You're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Okay, so Tarzan is redecorating his tree hut and decides to let his animal friends help him choose the right color scheme. Which one of these animals has the complete color vision required to help Tarzan pick out the drapes? The leopards, the elephants, the snakes, or the apes?
Probably the apes would be my guess.
Apes. They perceive the full spectrum of color from the blue end to the red end. And speaking of red ends, I hope Tarzan has some soft cushions for when the baboons come over. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's do violent geographical locations.
Question number 20.
The name of this category is Violent Geographical Locations. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. If Italy really were a boot, what would it be kicking? Sicily, Vatican City, Rome, or Constantinople?
Sicily.
Located off of the big toe of Italy.
Hey, I'm
Sicily.
above. Finally out of the negative on the last
How
question.
about it? Hit me with the category.
The star was a real animal.
Jack attack time. Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The star was a real animal. All right, remember that clue. Put your finger on your buzzer. See what kind of an animal you are.
Black Beauty is a horse. Okay. Free Willy is a whale. Killer whale. Old Yeller is either bear or dog. a wolf or lion. Must be a lion. Caddyshack is a gopher. Well, they're gopher things. The yearling is a deer. Okay. Gus was a cat. If you're talking about the cat's play, must be a mule. Goat. Lion, born free. Gus must be a mule.
Alright, way to crank him out! Let's see what it did to your score! That's the game!
15,500, pretty good.
Well, you kick butt,
Considering
no
how
two ways
badly I
about it.
did.
Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Pretty much true. So, that's another recording down.
Hey, great show,
As always,
everyone.
I
Really,
ask you
really
to
great
like,
work. Cooking,
share,
fantastic.
subscribe,
What's the plan?
comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out.
This is my son,
If
Don.
you want to support me, you
Yeah,
can
anyways,
click on
we're
my
the
name,
owners of
Rydo.
the Dunghill
On the
Burial
right will be a
Emporium
blue
and Sons.
button that says support
Unfortunately,
this
we
channel.
have lost
Click
our
it,
lease,
make a
and now we
donation.
must have special clearance
If you
sale
want a
because they're
friend to
kicking
follow
our
me
ass
on
out. Oh, well,
basically
easy
any
come, easy
social
go.
media
But here's the
sites,
good news. Go
there's a
ahead,
whole
Donnie.
bunch
Why
of
don't you
links
tell them our
down below
coffins
in
have
the
been chosen by more
description
families than the other guys.
Thanks
Tell them
for
that the name
watching.
Dunghill has
Have a
been
good evening.
synonymous with quality since 1940 and two.
You said it, Pop.
Yeah, and one other thing. With our clearance sale, everything must go. That means we're selling our finest mahogany caskets and concrete burial receptacles
That's right,
for
Pop.
dirt cheap. Isn't that right, Donnie? So anyways, if you need to bury a loved one, please do it before the end of the month with Dunghill Burial Emporium and Sons.
We bury the competition.
Yeah, you got it right, Donnie.
What's the matter, Chucky? You're all spotty.
Those spots are my chocolate cherry dingle duties. They turn my milk pink and tarty.
Wow, let me try.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa! You're gulping too fast. Now I'm all sticky.
Oh, don't run away, you naughty gopher, 'cause I just can't get enough of your nutritious choco cherry dingle duties.
Hey, Sheila, what'd you get for the Judeo-Christian winter holidays?
Oh, I got an Eleanor Roosevelt doll.
Bummer. I want a doll that's fun. Well, come on and play with my new Mindy doll.
You got a new Mindy?
I got new Miami Beach Mindy. Look.
Wow, her own bikini wax kit and mustache bleach.
And I got her little sister, throwing up Sandy.
Wow, they're so thin and beautiful.
With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with Executive Greg Dow.
Hi there. Are you looking for some hot conversation tonight? I sure am. My name's Chalky the Chipmunk, and me and my sexy rodent friends are waiting for your call. Just pick up the phone and dial 1-900-TARTY. I would like to talk to you while I play with my nuts and acorns, but I can't do that unless you call. So come on, what do you have to lose? $5.99 a minute? Whoa, you probably spent that much today on a box of my crappy breakfast cereal, Chalky Num Nums. So just grab the damn phone and dial 1-900-TARTY. We'll have a chucktastic good time.
Under 18, make sure your parents aren't home before calling.